he told me, he's like, God, I'm gonna play Bonren.
Oh, okay. Are we about to see this guy winning this tournament?
He's definitely in tryhard mode.
I love it. I love seeing this.
Oh, yeah, it's good.
So this guy, one thing that he is very aware of is that how strong shielding is on the ledge. Especially with his neutral air, he's able to do so much to cover.
It's the strongest option of the ledge. All it takes is just a quick reaction out of shield to punish, whatever they're trying to do.
I mean, he has access to a lot. Oh my goodness, he parried that. Okay.
Have they played all three?
I
just know.
I don't know. Maybe he just watched what he was doing earlier. Yep. Patented Bonren things. Take a little step back, get a forward smash.
Honestly, Bonner's not going for the knight either, because I assume he's right. You gotta play it in a different way from this matchup.
Not only that, but I feel as though that Fox could easily close the gap and
just jump
punish you for it. Well, because the summon cast actually takes a moment, and like we said earlier, neutral air is always turning up smash. I feel like Bonren understands what he needs to be doing in this matchup, and is just taking it one step at a time, because Fox is going to punish you hard with combos, but Zelda's going to punish you hard with insane knockback.
Okay, nice punishes, keep him on the ledge. Yep, just catching his normal get up a lot. Bonren's really like... Is that gonna kill?
Nice.
Oh.
Nice, the punish.
Forget what I was trying to say, like, we need to talk about that.
Yeah. Yeah, that was gross. And one thing that I know about Bonren is that he really likes to go for those strong edge guards, because Zelda's recovery is just so strong. I mean, you can come back. Yeah.
In some way. Like, okay. Catch him with the fair there. This guy was able to maneuver around that and get the backwards punish. Hashtag trying to start something. I like it.
Great shield on the Neru's love.
Back in the window. Okay, he's going for the.
Honestly, that up B would have put this guy in such a horrible situation.
A lot of damage though.
Yeah.
He already brought this back.
Yeah, he's a good. Bonren's about 8% away from getting killed by up smash. Great B reverse Neru's love.
He was able to. He actually stepped back really far from that get-up attack, and I think it's like Fox. He leaned forward with his legs, and right after that hitbox came out, his invincibility wore out.
Yeah.
So he was still out there, with his legs.
Just barely caught the tip of his toe. That was. I feel like one thing that we were saying earlier, Bonren just has a game plan for dealing with these characters. I really thought that the way he played that matchup, you noticed instantly, way less Knight came out. And I mean, I think that was the right call to make there. I mean, the smash real small. There's so many ways that this guy could deal with it. And I'm glad that Bonren's kind of not just doing a typical Zelda strat and instead adjusting.
Yeah, he's like kind of just like maneuvering around on the ground and just waiting for Fox to come to him. That's how Fox is.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna come to you.
Oh yeah, he's trying to visit. Great jab.
I don't think he jabbed enough. That was actually some solid damage.
And it was very good at denying some space too.
94.
Wow, great following the DI.
Is it grab?
He's Ooh, the moment he dropped shield, he just smacked him.
So fast. He knew he would drop shield and try to grab. That was such great awareness of this guy. Netting him a kill really early.
This guy's showing a lot of patience when Zelda's trying to get back on stage.
Honestly, out of all these players I've seen, that right there, Bonren's use of initial dashes is the strongest out of every player. Like, he's so good at just like whip punching. He's always out of your spot, and then he's just showing off like the great mechanics of old school. It's so nice that Zelda has that.
Oh yeah, it definitely frees her up to really get her punish game on, especially with the down tilt confirms that she can get out of those little foxtrots that she does, or the pullback on the forward smash.
What percent was he at?
I don't know. I think it was something like 80
Murdered
something.
for that.
Knight is very powerful, like you were saying earlier.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all about putting Zelda in these bad spots like he has now. Just pushing her closer to the edge of the stage, forcing reaction, keeping her on the ledge.
I think Bonren's he's gonna have to take it a little bit slow to rack up this damage, but honestly, this is still within the realm of winning. Like you were saying earlier, the edge guards are strong.
What a pivot grab! That went so far.
I know, such a great tool, honestly.
He's gonna dash back. He's gonna try the knight.
That was terrifying.
That's gonna kill. Yeah, that might have been like his inner bot coming out. He's like, must knight.
Must. I know. It's just what you do, and he showed way less restraint in this game, and I honestly think it was because he was behind. You kind of start leaning on that when you want to come back, because you kind of tap more into your instincts to like rack up a lot of damage.
It was just like a malfunction in the code. Like,
Yeah.
got a little correcting to do there.
The Matrix really broke down at that point. So we're gonna see this into a game 3. I know this guy is heavily motivated, but Bonren is too. Bonren really trying to make a name for himself right now. I love when game 3s come to the stage. The stage is beautiful. I wonder if we're going to see any variations of Knight in this match. I feel like a quick punch Knight or the small kick would be useful.
It could be, for sure.
Bonren's keeping it really slow though. Kind of throwing out feeler moves to catch this guy on some jumps, but this guy being patient also. What's he going to get out of that?
I wonder why he didn't nair there, but I guess he thought Fox had DI'd further away.
Oh, when the Knight comes out, I get so nervous for him.
This fire actually looks pretty good. Like, even after you reflect it, it just kind of stops.
Yeah.
In place.
It just stays there. Great parry.
What?
A parry back air. Optimized.
He hesitated on that S smash really hard. I feel like he should just thrown it out.
Yeah, there was no risk there. I mean, Zelda had to recover. That's true.
He went straight up again, so Bonren adapted to that.
Down tilt? Oh, the jab to deny space.
Solid damage.
Nice.
I like the nairs. Yeah, he's actually been going for a lot of these full hop down airs with Fox, so I do like the nair change up.
The nair is probably one of Zelda's least committal options to kind of throw out there. Fox is really good at just punishing people for doing things. He can get in, get out real quickly. So I really like that adjustment in game 3.
This ledge play though, yeah, just respecting, waiting for the option to be thrown out. I like it.
Like we were saying earlier, you get a zoner to the ledge where she has no space. You just wait and get your punish. Nice.
That's some good damage from those lasers actually on Fox. Like, you definitely need to stop shooting those.
I was like, alright, who net wins here?
We're backing off again. See, that's odd though, because it's like, even though he doesn't have a lead, he's kind of just like keeping him over there. Like, Zelda's intent is over there. Like, you got to keep the pressure going.
Yes.
Threaten his space with dash dancing or something instead of just backing off, you know?
Yes, I think ultimately what this guy is kind of trying to do is to really catch Bonren's kind of sequence that he does. So he'll sometimes... Oh, that's
got the other way, which is...
Input errors, very crucial game 3.
One for these forward smashes really trying to close out that stock.
Up air?
Nice. Yes. Coverage. Brought it back instantly.
Let's see what Bonren does. Bonren needs to be really careful to not just do something very punishable, because at this percent, Fox can just combo you for a lot of damage. Wow, shielded out.
She got punished just for up tilt from that distance. That's actually kind of crazy that it wasn't safe. That's Fox for you.
Yeah. It's his hallmark. This guy is definitely going to start looking for Bonren to kind of do a defensive option. He's being very patient.
Yeah, it's like, it looks like this guy knows that Bonren is just going to press something at this certain moment, but he's too far away to hit.
Yeah,
A lot of the times. Kind of just shooting single lasers. Bonren, good jab.
He had a little bit more percent. That could have been problematic.
What?
He rolled.
Oh, he's
But
no,
it survived,
okay,
though.
that's why I was confused. Like, it won't kill, right? And he had just staled it a little bit. The nair. What, he missed?
Jump, up B. Yeah, barely missed.
How did that up smash miss? What's he gonna do?
Oh, no.
Back away forward smash?
Oh,
Gonna do it again?
The spaghetti. Oh, I'm so scared for them.
Oh, please
No,
stop.
That's it.
Stop.
That's it. No.
No.
No, the spaghetti. They both wanted to kill each
Oh
other
my god,
so
look at
badly.
them throwing out smash attack like bots.
Oh.
That was an unacceptable.
That hurts me. That was
hurt.
anticlimactic.
Oh man, they wanted it so badly.
It was very scary when they were mid stage and Bonren forward smashed this guy's shield, and then this guy up smashed, and it just like he didn't go for it. I was like, no.
At one point, I thought he was gonna up B with Zelda at his shield when they were both sitting in shield, and this guy dropped it for a second and like dashed at him. I was like, just do up B, kill
Just like
him, you know?
snap
like,
and react.
would this be it, or just fair at his shield or back air? But
Yeah, I was surprised I didn't see any lightning kicks in that
at his shield,
situation.
yeah, he's